Do you suffer from melasma and hyperpigmentation and dark spots on your face, on your hands, on your chest? I do, and I want to know who else out there does. So let me know down in the comments. Welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. Today's video is about skincare, and specifically the skincare brand called Musely. I try to be really selective about the skincare that I feature on this channel because I think there's so many choices out there, and I try to pick the brands that I think are going to provide the most value to this amazing community. And I know a lot of us deal with hyperpigmentation, with dark spots, and with melasma, so I thought this was the perfect brand for me to test out and then make a review video about. So I was thrilled when Musely reached out to sponsor this video because I have been dealing with melasma for years and years and years, and it's really stubborn, and I had been seeing it online for quite a while, and I was always interested in it but never actually tried it. It was really easy. I really love the process, so I'm gonna talk you through that. I'm gonna show you my before and after photos so you can be the judge if you think that Musely worked on my face. Before we get started, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel if you're not already so you don't miss any of my videos. And I'm also on TikTok and Instagram if you'd like to follow me there for more content. I'll leave links down in the description below in case you're interested. So Musely is a prescription strength skincare brand, and you need to go to their website and work with their doctors and their nurses in order to complete the process. I used Musely for my hyperpigmentation, brown spots, and melasma that I have all over my face, mostly on my forehead. And this is just from over the years, from being out in the sun in my 20s, from birth control, now I'm going through perimenopause and hormones are changing. Now that I'm in my 40s, if you watch my channel, you know that I wear SPF every single day. I wear a hat, sunglasses. I really protect my skin from the sun. But I didn't before when I was younger. And now the effects of the sun are really showing up on my skin. And I've tried everything. Over the years, I've used retinols, I've used really high percentage vitamin C serums, I use niacinamide. If there's a topical skincare product out there for hyperpigmentation, I've tried it. They do work over time, slowly. The melasma on my forehead was just really, really stubborn. I was looking for something more powerful in terms of skincare to help me treat it. I've also tried green LED lights on my LED masks, and I do think that worked a little bit, but again, it's so slow that I really wanted to see if there's something out there that could work faster, and that's why I wanted to try Musely. Although Musely has products for dark spots and melasma, they also have products for other skin conditions, so if you've been interested in this brand, definitely go check them out on their website. I'll leave links down in the description, along with a promo code so you can save more when you shop. So the first step is the telemedicine process, and it's really easy. You fill out a questionnaire, you upload your photos, you take off all of your makeup and you upload a photo of your face looking straight at the camera, and then you take one on each side of your face, and you can just use your phone, take a selfie, and then you're connected to a doctor that's going to review your photos, your questionnaire, and help connect you with the right skincare products for you. When you're filling out the questionnaire, you let the doctor know what skin concerns you have. And then for my concern, they had different formulas, and you can read through the formulas and the ingredient profile, and then you can pick which one you think you want to try, which I did. And then when the doctor reviewed my photos and my questionnaire, he actually prescribed a different formula for me, which I'm happy to do because I'm not a doctor, and I was really glad to see that something that I might have chosen for myself might have not been the best choice to get the best results. So I thought that process was really great, that I was able to get that one-on-one experience to get the right product for my skin. You complete the doctor visit, and then a board-certified dermatologist reviews everything within 24 hours. Mine was really fast. It was within a couple of hours. And if they determine that you can benefit from the medicine that's been selected for you, then they'll write the prescription. The prescription skincare is shipped directly to your door. And then as you're trying out the products, you get a 60-day free consultation with that doctor to help guide you through the process, and you can instantly chat the doctor anytime for your first 60 days. So you don't feel alone, you don't feel isolated. If you have any questions or concerns, you have a medical professional that you can reach out to help you. And then also in the Musely app, you have access to the e-nurse, and that comes free with any treatment. And I found that to be really helpful because in the app, there are milestones, and you do check-ins on these certain days, and then you upload more photos. The app asks you, how does your skin feel? Is it irritated? Is it red? Are you noticing improvement? And you just answer certain questions. They make recommendations for what you can do to change the skincare routine based on how you're progressing. I thought that was really great that the app reminded you about these check-in milestones and that you had access to that e-nurse to help guide you through the process. And that e-nurse guides you through the first 8 weeks of treatment. And there's Q&A, there's other photos of other Musely users in the app that you can look at. There's the Face Rx group that has over 91,000 members, and they're discussing their treatments, sharing them before and after. So it's a really great community to get you motivated and excited and keep you on track. So I just thought the whole experience was really motivating and really innovative. So the next thing I want to talk about is the prescriptions. Based on your consultation, your questionnaire, your photos, you will be prescribed certain skincare products. And these products are made specifically for you by the Musely pharmacy and shipped directly to you. And what I like about this is that these are fresh, potent skincare products that are stronger than over the counter that you could get at the drugstore. And they're also more potent because they were just freshly created for you. And you know, when you go to buy a skincare product, it's been sitting on the shelf at the drugstore, at Sephora for a long time, and then you pick it up and take it home. It's not going to be as effective as a product like Musely because it's over the counter and also it's been sitting there for a while. So I really like the fact that Musely makes the products fresh for you every time they ship it to you. I think that's such a great selling point that you're getting very effective, potent skincare sent right to your door. I'm going to talk you through the choices that I had when I was going through my process. So the first step for me was to do the spot peel. That was an all over face application, and I'm gonna walk you through that process and show you that later. But that was the first step for me to just brighten up my whole face. So the spot peel has two formulas available. The first one is Boost, and it's a azelaic acid base, and that was the one that I was prescribed. And the second one is Burst, and that's hydroquinone based. You can go check out on their website. They'll list all of the ingredients and all of the percentages of all the ingredients that are in each formulation. So you're never guessing what you're putting on your skin, and I think that's really fantastic. I know I really appreciate the transparency of percentages of ingredients in my skincare products, and I think most of you will too. So after I finished the spot peel, then I moved on to the spot cream, and that was a product that I used every day for 30 days. And they do recommend you use it for longer than 30 days, but this video was a 30-day check-in, so I used it for 30 days. That's what I'm going to show you the before and afters of. And then the spot cream comes in 4 different formulas. I'm going to put them up on the screen here so that you can pause it and you can read through all of the different options and combinations. I really think they came up with something for everyone. So feel free to pause it and read it, and then head down to the link in my description if you want to go to the website and learn more about these 4 formulations. So these skincare products are really powerful, and I did experience some redness and irritation in using them, but it was very manageable, and I always checked in with the Musely app, with the e-nurse. I was entering in the app when my skin was feeling red and irritated, and it helped me along the process to tell me what I could do to adjust my application and what other skincare I could use to help ease some of the redness and irritation. Towards the end of the 30 days, I didn't notice much redness or irritation, and I was using the product every single night, and sometimes I was using it day and night because my skin could start to tolerate it. But if I felt my skin was getting a little bit too red and irritated, I would drop back down to once a day, and I was doing that only at night. And during the day, it's really, really important to wear SPF. I was wearing SPF 50. Like, do not skip a day. SPF 50, hat, sunglasses if you're out in the sun, because when you're using these powerful skincare products, you have to be really, really careful to protect your skin because your skin becomes even more sensitive to the sun. And also, you don't want to reverse the progress that you've been making. I think a lot of people do lasers and hydroquinone and do all these treatments on their dark spots, and then they go out to the pool or the beach for one day, and it brings back a whole bunch of the melasma and dark spots and hyperpigmentation that you just spent all this time and money to get rid of. So be really, really, really careful. If you're working to get rid of dark spots on your chest, on the backs of your hands, on your face, make sure you're really, really covering up with sunscreen, with an umbrella if you're at the beach, with hat, sunglasses. Do everything you can because the sun is not your friend when you're trying to get rid of these dark spots and melasma. And if you have melasma, you already know this. It's just a reminder. In addition to the e-nurse in the Musely app, you can also contact customer service if you ever need help. There is a live chat Monday through Friday that you can join. There's so many support articles that you can read online to help you through the process and answer a lot of questions that you might have. So now let me take you through my patient journey of using Musely. I started out with the Spot Peel Boost. This is not a standalone product. You get the spot peel with the spot cream. They tell you to discontinue using any actives 3 days before. So no vitamin C, no glycolic acid, no retinols. You want to give your skin a break because it's about to get a really powerful peel. So you wash your face, you apply the spot peel to your face all over, and then you wait 1 hour. If you can't tolerate it, if it's too stinging, it's too painful, they say to wash it off. And I did notice some discomfort, but it was just like a mild tingling. And to me, I love it because it means it's working, and I don't have very sensitive skin, and it worked fine for me. I didn't want to wash it off. So after 1 hour, if you're okay, then you put on a second layer, you put more on, and you leave that on for 8 to 9 hours. And definitely like throughout those 8 to 9 hours, you like want to take it off. And I did mine overnight actually because I'm a back sleeper and I knew that I would be able to keep it on my face, and I didn't have 8 to 9 hours that I could have this product on my face and have it intact. I have a dog. I have to take my dog out a few times a day. I couldn't just be housebound really for him, but you know, if you have kids, dog, if you've got to be outside, if you can't sit inside for 8 to 9 hours with product on your face, then maybe you can try doing it at night as well. If you're a back sleeper, that would be fine. After the 9 hours was up, I washed the peel with a gentle cleanser, and then I put on a really thick moisturizer. And then for the next few days, they say to apply only a moisturizer and a sunblock as often as needed. So I started to notice a little bit of peeling 2 to 3 days after that. I have some photos of my face. You can see there was just mild peeling. It wasn't bad, just a little bit of peeling. It can last for up to 7 to 10 days. Mine started peeling like by day 2 or 3, and then it didn't last very long. I didn't find it to be too big of an inconvenience. And they say don't pick or peel your skin, which was really hard for me because I wanted to, but I didn't. I didn't use any exfoliator product to get rid of the skin. I just let my skin do its thing and I left it alone, and I made sure I wore moisturizer and sunscreen every day. So you need to wait 30 days to see the full results from the spot peel, and this peel can be done every 3 to 6 months as needed. So then I waited 7 days after the spot peel, after my skin was peeling off a little bit and it got back to normal. I waited the full 7 days before I started the spot cream. And I started off applying the spot cream just in the evenings. I did it every night, and then I applied a really thick moisturizer over the top of it, and then when I woke up in the morning, I washed my face with a gentle cleanser and just put on a really nice thick moisturizer, just keeping my skin really moisturized, and SPF 50. I was doing at least 50 because I really wanted to protect my skin from the sun when I was inside my apartment working near windows, or when I was outside taking my dog out, or just outside of my car. Anytime I was outside or near any sunlight, I was always putting on my SPF 50 and reapplying every 2 hours. As I went along the process, I was able to incorporate morning and evening application of the spot cream towards the end of the 30 days, but it did take me some time to work up to that because my skin was a little irritated, a little red, which to me meant that it was working, but I didn't want to overdo it. I would say for the most part, I kept to the schedule of once per day in the evenings is when I used it. I'll show you my process of putting it on. I would just take a little bit out on the back of my hand, and then I would just dab it in the places that I wanted to brighten. So I didn't do it all over my face. The doctor told me, don't apply it all over your face, just apply it in the areas that you're focusing on because it tends to work better that way, and it's better to track results if you're just lightening those areas that you have concerns with. For most people, it's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks for the results to show up, so I could keep using the spot cream for 30 more days. But after that end of that 8-week process, Musely recommends that you check in again with the dermatologist to see like if you're on the right track. Do you need to change your prescription, change up what you're doing? They want to track your results to make sure they don't need to make any adjustments to the products that you're using. So I'm going to show you my photos. I know you've been waiting to see my photos. Here are the before and afters of the front of my face and the sides of my face. I saw some pretty incredible results in just these first 30 days. And I took these pictures in front of the same window at the same time of day with the same camera, the same mode, everything was on my phone. And I'm really impressed. This product worked really well for me. It makes me feel so motivated. Before, I was getting really self-conscious about all of the brown patches, my melasma, hyperpigmentation, and I was putting on such a thick layer of full coverage foundation to cover it. And now I find I don't have to wear that much makeup, which is great because it's summer and it's hot and I don't want to sweat all the makeup off. So I have really noticed that my skin looks so much more youthful. It's so much brighter. It's taking me back to the days where I didn't have so much melasma and hyperpigmentation on my skin. So I have to say 2 thumbs up for Musely. I really love it. The thing I will recommend about Musely is be patient. Just like all of you out there that use all these beauty devices, you know these things do not work overnight. Skincare does not work overnight, and melasma and hyperpigmentation are so stubborn. Those dark spots, they are so stubborn. So give it time, be patient, it will work. If you don't see the same results that I saw at 30 days, keep going. You might need that extra month, those 60 days to see the results, or more to see results, but I'm telling you it works. My skin is looking so much better because of Musely, so I thank you, Musely, for reaching out and sponsoring this video, or else I probably would not have tried it. Give it a try, you have nothing to lose, and if you have more questions about Musely, head over to their website. They have so many resources to help answer questions, to guide you through the process, so you can read up all about their products and you can figure out which is the right one for you, and you will have a doctor working directly with you to help you through the journey. So it was totally worth it, and I'm so glad that I did it. So that's it for my Musely review. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments, do you see a difference in my before and after photos? Have you tried Musely before? Are you thinking about it? I'd love to know. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with a friend, give it a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!